Thank you for your patience, people. I've been wanting to get this out here. Originally, I was going to do a video on the Sonic Toaster, but I decided to just save that. What I really want to discuss here quickly is these two companies going after Nintendo, taking Nintendo to court in Germany and in Europe. This information should be actually correct, because one video from RGT85 says Nintendo had been taken to court by Germany, and another video from Review Tech USA said that the Europeans were taking Nintendo to court and suing them in court in Europe. So, what I can say from this is, these two companies are going after Nintendo and taking Nintendo to court because of their stupid EShop policy. It's like, really, really, really stupid policy right there. You should at least be able to get money back for your games that you purchase digitally on the eShop, and that's Nintendo's stupid policy right there, that you can't get your money back for games that you accidentally do not want to purchase. I mean, literally, the heck is wrong with that? You tell me. And let's look at this. The law got Sony to allow cross-play on Fortnite. And so, it's the same exact kind of crap that's happening with Nintendo. Obviously, Nintendo allows online, or cross-play online, but that's just a totally different subject right there. What I mean is, the law can get video game companies to change their attitudes about their products and their, be forced by law to change their policy of their eShop or Steam store, whatever it is. I'm going to say it can get them to change their store policy. You know how you walk into a store and their policies are... You know how they say that they are required by law to do something with their policies? Well, that's exactly what video game companies should do. They should be giving people refunds and that stuff when it comes to online store policies. Amazon has an online store policy, and I'm pretty sure that it has to do... And I'm pretty sure that they're required by law to give their customers the best support that they can and help that they need, or give them refunds on stuff that they probably have purchased but didn't find in the box or whatever. And, yeah. And it's not just the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee that's going to keep you ahead of the game, okay? Nintendo, you have to be with your competitors here. You have to be in competition with the other two companies, and that means you gotta give a refund to those people who accidentally purchased games on the eShop. Just because you let physical copies slide with your store policy, whatever, isn't just gonna slide. It needs to be online too. And with that, I will also say, I hope you two lose this court case, because you obviously need to feel guilty for this. Obviously, you need to. Because your fans, well, your customers want you to lose this court case, and the customers are going to turn away from you because you're not offering a good enough policy on the eShop, and it's turning people away from you. What are you going to do, Nintendo? You're going to cower? Is that the best thing you can do? You can just, cower right now? Because, oh no, our customers are turning away, and we did nothing wrong. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, well, the law's going to straighten you out. Yeah, the law's going to tell you you need to get on board with changing your policy here. And yeah, that includes that the law is telling you to step up your game. And that's why these two companies are taking you to court. It is pretty stupid of you to be taken to court about this, Nintendo, but I'm pretty sure Microsoft had probably already gave people refunds for games that they accidentally purchased. I mean, really, that's what Microsoft probably could have already saw this before you have. Who's to say that I'm not wrong about that? I'm definitely not right about that. I'm right. Okay? So, you gotta change the way you do things. Alright? This should have been done a long time ago. It really should have. And I am not going to feel sorry for you losing this court case. You need to change your online policy. And if you're not going to do that on the eShop, then the law, in the court of law, you will be forced to change your policy by law. If a store you walk into is required by law to give you refunds on items and that stuff, then obviously the courts have the right to force you to change your policy. And they will probably have to make the policy that the eShop or Nintendo is required by law to give people refunds for games that they don't want, even if they play them for a few hours. Steam does it, Microsoft does it, and I think Sony does it a little. But, yeah, you need to get in the program here. If customers walk out of a store for one reason, it's because their policies suck. And that's going to be the same thing that happens to you, Nintendo, if your eShop policy does not change. People are going to turn away from you. They're going to stop purchasing a Nintendo Switch because of your stupid eShop policy. And they're going to want to go to Microsoft and Sony because they have better online policy deals when you purchase games. So does Steam. This is Charles Morse. I will see you all later. And hopefully that Germany and Europe will settle this in the court of law with Nintendo and change their crappy policy on the eShop. Because it absolutely sucks. I make my choice carefully when I make my eShop purchases, so that I don't buy something by accident. Now, I obviously purchased Portal Knights, which I only played for like a few levels, and then I'm like, you know what, this is a knockoff of Minecraft, so I'm not playing that anymore. I can't get my money back because of their stupid eShop policy. But let's see, Nintendo. Let's see. Because in the power of the court of law from Germany and Europe, they will straighten you out. And this will not end well for you. If you do not like being forced to change your law on to change your policy on the eShop, don't come crying to your third-party companies or anybody else, because it's your mess up, Nintendo. It's your mess up, and the law is going to clean up that mess after you. It's childish, really. Anyway, I'm done. I've said what I've said. Comment, like, and subscribe to this video, and I will see you all later. This is Charles Morris. Have a good day. I will see you all later.